What's good? It's your boy CJ Goodfellow. We're back with the Boxing Clinic and more. You know we do more than boxing. And speaking on the college football playoff, 17 to 18, doing the overall, overall tournament prediction breakdown. I might do game by game right before the game. And I'm about to get into the Rams and Eagles breakdown prediction for this week. And also I'm getting to the Rick and Dial Lomachenko final thoughts / weigh-in. So y'all just be patient. It's coming. But Clemson taking on Alabama. Let's talk about that one. Clemson got excellent program. Dabo Swinney, I mean, he did an excellent job bringing Clemson to prominence. And I know South Carolina wish they would have got Dabo Swinney because he's doing excellent. He cleaning up recruiting down there, man, and getting the best of the best. His quarterback, what his name, Brian Kelly, whatever his name is, he's very good. Alabama, I know they ain't look like Alabama this year, but I think they had a reality check by not making the SEC championship game, and I think that lost to Auburn what they needed. I think they beat Clemson. I'm gonna go out there. This ain't Deshaun Watson. I don't think Nick Saban's gonna let this redshirt freshman or freshman, whatever he is, beat him. I think they'll come prepared. I think Alabama's motivated, very motivated, and I think his players, they feel they got it right now that the program is just held to the highest prestige level that I've seen the program held to in a long time to uphold championships, Alabama championship caliber program. I don't think they're gonna go out there and get embarrassed. I definitely could see Clemson winning this game, but I'm gonna roll with Alabama, man. I think Alabama is going to get the job done. I think they're going to play physical football. I think Nick Saban is going to have the best scheme for Brian Kelly, the quarterback. And I think that's his name. If I'm butchering it, I apologize. And I think Jalen Hurts is going to make enough plays for them to win. I like his ability. It's just time for his maturation process. Probably won't happen until next year to become an all-around quarterback. We know Alabama don't get the premier quarterbacks, but I think Hurts is one of the most talented quarterbacks they had there. In my opinion, nobody has the ability or the potential, athletic ability that he has now, and then the potential to grow into the quarterback that he could be. I think nobody has that potential to ever walk through the Alabama doors during the Saban era, in my opinion. But I do see, Alabama overtaking Clemson. Second one, Oklahoma, Georgia. Oklahoma always shits the bed, so I'm definitely taking Georgia to shut down Baker Mayfield pretty easily. I think Georgia's going to win by double digits. Kirby Smart, former Nick Saban disciple. I just see him, similar to what I said about Alabama and Clemson. Georgia going to have a defense ready, man. And Georgia's going to be able to run the ball. And they're going to run all over that Big 12 team. It happens again and again. Oklahoma always getting the foot shoved down their butt. And it's going to happen again. Georgia is just going to be too physical up front for Oklahoma. And if Oklahoma to win, it's going to wager on a Baker Mayfield arm and legs. He's going to have to take them to prominence. And most college football insiders and some professional people believe that he can do that. I don't. I think 11 beats 1 any day. I know he got some weapons around him, but them weapons going to be non-factors when when Georgia players start being physical and cracking down on OU players, and they get up front, they gonna dominate them up front. You're gonna see the difference between people say SEC is on the decline, but you're gonna see the difference between SEC. You're gonna see the difference between Big 12 football. It's a huge difference. Still a huge gap. And SEC is gonna dominate both of those. Then you have Alabama versus Georgia in the championship. I'm not gonna go that far. I guess I can give you a winner. It depends. But I would like Alabama to take it all, man. I'm just gonna say that in a nutshell. To beat Georgia, and I can see Georgia winning it all. I can see Clemson winning all. The one team I just can't fathom seeing win it all because I seen them choke year after year is Oklahoma. They're always entitled like Ohio State, Michigan when they semi-good. Now they ain't been good in a long time. Just those old programs went back when it was 8 teams in college football. I'm joking. Back when Princeton was relevant, Harvard was relevant. They always get the benefit of the doubt. And if Nebraska ever gets semi-good, they get the benefit of the doubt too. They just get these votes and get these vote of confidence based on program prestige. And I just feel that with Oklahoma. I just never feel like they're a legit threat. I feel like they choke. I still think the mystique of Bob Stoops' chokage is still on the program, in my opinion. They can prove me wrong. Baker Mayfield is a solid quarterback, but he got beat out by Davis Webb at Texas Tech. Then him and Davis Webb, who's the backup quarterback for the New York Giants, they both got beat out by the backup quarterback for the Kansas City Chiefs, Patrick Mahomes. He got beat out twice. There's a reason why he got beat out twice. And Georgia will expose Baker Mayfield. You can bet your pretty dollar on that, in my opinion. But I'll just say Alabama. I can see, Kirby Smart versus Nick Saban championship. That's gonna be flames. Hopefully, if I predict this right. But I think Alabama, man. But I can see Georgia whooping them. So I'm real split there. I just call it 50-50 right now. I'm not gonna give you a definitive winner, but I'll lean towards Alabama. It's an excellent college football playoff. I like to see it expanded to 4 more teams, in my opinion. But that's another conversation for another day.